preseason is a long journey coming out of training camp, but this is an important game for guys to put something on tape, isn't it?
Definitely an important game. Guys are here and their families are back home, and that's one thing we want to remember. Just remember our why, and remember why we're here and who we're doing it for. And I think keeping that in mind makes the game much more easier.
Can you talk about your style, man? You come in, you're kind of like a bruiser, man. You come, what are you bringing, and you feel good, different this year?
I feel good. I feel good every year that I step on the field. I think it's just all glory to God. I wasn't here during camp, and I was able to come here and make an impact quickly. I think that's just all by God's will.
Malik, what does it say about your ability to stay ready and on goal, basically, to be able to jump in the first preseason game on short notice and perform, and then, you performed well when you got the reps against the Ravens as well. What does that say about your ability?
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely my ability, but like I said, I want to give God the glory, because if someone would have told me that was going to happen, I would argue with them also. Like, I don't think any player would just agree to just play the next day after signing. But like I said, I put my trust in God and my trust in the coaches also, and they had their trust in me, and it worked out well.
How were you able to do that, just to jump in one day after being signed? What was knowing the playbook and knowing your assignments?
Just staying ready, while I'm at home. They was in camp, I was in camp in my own sort of way. So, just staying ready and staying positive.